Eso. Okay, so I'm gonna just adjust that just the hair. And we'll come, nos sentamos aquí. So let's just sit for 1 second. And okay, so things that are gonna help us loosen our hips, a little bit of movement, and then also a conscious waking up of your spinal extensors with your abdominals. So let's just do that gently to begin. So everybody, you can kind of take your brain right to your sits bones and move your weight. Feel the torso travel forward, feel the torso travel back, right? And you may find that your thigh bones are up. Again, that's because the hips are tight. The more we kind of sit here for just a minute or two, the thighs will begin to relax. Hopefully, if not, you can always put little pillows, little yoga blocks underneath the thighs. Good. All right, so then from here, I'm gonna hold my weight steady in my sits bones and then reach my rib cage across, right? So again, these muscles of the abdominals attach at the hips, the low back, the ribs. So all these little movements can kind of talk to those muscles. All right, and pushing the sits bones down allows you to find uh, uh, a deeper core engagement, right? You got to hold one thing steady to stretch another thing. Good. And then from here, just pause. Pull the shoulder blades and the scapula back, keeping the hands at the hip. And then exhale like a little duck, like a little patito. Pull the elbows together behind your back. And then exhale, stretch, reach that forward. And then pulling back. Good. Stretching, coming forward, and then pulling back. Let's do that one more time. Good. And then from here, go ahead, take the arms out, roll the thumbs down. So I'm kind of in a Y shape. Roll the thumbs back, thumbs down, roll back. Good. And again, little movements go a long way to kind of loosen your body. So let's hold now with the palms facing up. Bring the thumb and the pinky together, then thumb and ring finger, thumb and middle finger, and then index finger. Now bring all the fingers together and actively move the wrist back, and then exhale, stretch out. Try that just a few times, feeling that deep curl in your bicep as you extend. Good. Hold the wrists out. Now turn them underneath you. Good. And we're going to curl under and reach out. Curl under, and then you can extend the fingers. Curl under, reaching out just like a little mono, like a monkey. Good. And then from there, once again, arms are going to pull up. Let's pull an elbow towards your knee, other elbow towards the knee. Good. So rib cage is melting down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then from there, let's sweep the two arms wide. One arm pulls underneath you, one arm overhead. Check on your neck. Let the head come down and up. Good. Inhale, tall, and exhale, sweep the arms the other way. Ooh, and there you go. My neck just 5 adjustments in that one movement. Inhale and exhale, reaching once again. Inhale and exhale, reach. Good. Two arms up, and then sweep your torso all the way around. Good. Sweep the torso all the way around, the other way. Interlace the fingers, move the rib cage back, the head forward. And then inhale, bring the hands to the heart for a moment. Feel the chest open once again. Checking on your neck, chin down and up. Ears side to side. Good. And then we'll bring the hands behind the head, open into a little back bend. And then stack the head nice and tall so you feel top of the head flotando. It's floating up. Let's uncross the legs and then stretch and reach your sternum forward. Inhale and exhale. Push the sits bones down and reach your sternum back. Inhale, coming up. Good. And then exhale. Let's reach the sternum forward. Inhale, sitting up, pulling the palms up. Exhale, reach back. And again, I can't say this enough. The impulse is to automatically tuck the pelvis and round in the abdomen. And we really want to do just the opposite. So right now, feel how your low back is long, right? And the lower abdominal wall is long as you stretch your ribs towards your thighs. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, maintain that same sensation as you float back. Inhale and exhale, reach forward. Inhale and exhale, reaching back. So inhale, sit up, come forward for a moment. Exhale, reach, and then just with the arms, do a few little circles here. Good, kind of spreading your wings. All right, and then you can take those traveling the other way. And again, you'll try to keep the head from falling forward, but energy off the top of the head. Good, pause in the center. Exhale, floating back. Same thing with the arms. Just feel um, that connection. As the arms reach away, the belly has to work more. And you're really going to try to ground the sits bones. Good, let's take that the other way. 2 and 1. Good, inhale. Right arm to the side, left arm over the right. With just your top knee now, we're going to open and close, open and close, open and close. Just waking up the hip. 2 and 1. And now hold, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. And then forward and back. Okay. With the femur bone forward and back, forward and back. Good. And then let's pause. Let's circle. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Reach the leg behind you. 2 hands also floating behind you. Stretch, lift the pelvis up and take it down. Pelvis rises up and down. Pelvis rises up and down. Exhale once again. Get the weight in the sits bones. See if you can rock and roll. So this is my left sitting bone. I'm going to take it. And this for me is to help stretch this area here. Good. And again, loosen that tissue there. And then I'm going to rotate all the way around towards this is my front knee and stretch. Good. Inhale, sweep my 2 arms up. And now rotate towards my back leg. And that left leg. Stretch. Good. Checking again on the neck. And then let's inhale, sweep 2 arms up. Left leg comes back in. And then we're going to float onto that side, 2 arms down. Bring your heels, feet together, and then open and close the top knee. So just warming up your hip a little more gently this morning. Good. And yeah, so feel from the sits bone, you're pushing that thigh bone in. You don't want the weight to fall over the thigh. You want to still be reaching your spine tall. Good. So now keeping the leg parallel, lift and lower a few times. Good. Starting to feel inner thigh, outer hip, part of the party. And then from here, we're going to go forward and back, forward and back. So aiming for sturdiness, stability in your torso while the leg moves adelante y atrás. Good. And then we're going to hold, make a little círculo, do a little circle with this thigh. And circulando otra dirección, you'll circle the other way. Good. And again, still push back from the floor. And then exhale, set that thigh down, open and press back and lift the hips and pelvis. Take it down. Lift hips and pelvis, pushing the shins, pushing your feet into the floor, firming the arms, and then lifting. Good. Inhale. And then exhale. Set that down. Get your weight back in the sits. And now this is for me, the right sitting bone. I'm going to rock and roll. Good. So letting the pelvis not all the way tuck underneath me, but just Move the tailbone a little bit forward and back. Good, allowing the hip to release. Now giving a twist towards the front leg. Good, letting the chest, shoulders open up. Good, and then sweeping the arms around, twisting towards the back leg. Good, and now sweeping 2 arms out, right and left leg. I'm going to come to face, this is my left side. And again, everybody just visualize for a moment, 2 legs out, top of the head moving up. Good, so you've got energy moving out the spine as you sit tall. Let's sweep the arms forward, exhale, sit back and pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm up, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm up, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take that right arm across the midline. Inhale up, exhale, change. Inhale up, so crossing the midline, feeling that deep engagement through the obliques. Good. And inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale. Now you're going to hold. So this is me at the left side. 2 arms are up. I'll pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Working back through my center. Exhale. Lower. Twisting into the right side. Pushing the left sitting bone down in your pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Back to the center. Exhale. Bring the elbows forward over the shin bones. Good. And then exhale up, squeezing the knees. We're going to inhale, lower down. Let's take opposite arm and leg. So you're going to open and close, open and close, open and close. Again, the intention being waking up the inner thigh so that the hip flexor can kind of release here, open and close, open and close. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, stretching forward. Inhale, sweeping 2 arms out. Exhale, sitting back. Let's open and close arms and legs. Brazos, piernas. 3, y 2, y 1. Good. Exhale, come stretch up once again. Sweep the arms behind you. Roll the thumbs, pinkies forward and back. Good. So palms facing up, palms facing down, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down. Good. So some warmth, find heat there in the backs of the arms. Good. And then from here, we'll exhale, sweep the 2 arms out, lower the torso once again, right and left, right and left of the arms, right and left. Hold with your right arm up. Same thing, roll out and in through the arms. Out, in, change. And we'll go out, in, change. Good. Inhale, the 2 arms are going to come, stretch, reach out over the thighs. And we are going to slowly, slowly lower all the way to the mat. So arms can come down for a minute. Open the knees and close. Open the knees and close. Open and close. It's almost like a plie, but up in the air. So working from external rotation as the knees open out to the sides, and then a parallel as the knees come right over the pelvis. Good. Start to feel the belly connect. Good. And then from here, let's open the knees, interlace the fingers, move the hands behind the head, squeeze the belly, scoop and lift. Try that a few times. So we'll reach the inner thighs together and reach the 2 legs out. Inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Let's hold on top. Take the right heel into the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoop the scapula up. Beat the 2 heels together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex the feet. Beat the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes. And beat the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoop the scapula up and pulse 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Just waking up that deep belly connection. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg down, right leg up, head relaxes in the mat, and then let's try a few hip circles. So remember, stretch is going to come from stability. So you got to push the left thigh down, push the left heel down, stabilize the pelvis, and then let the right leg just float. Change the direction, let it circle the other way. And again, staying soft, soft, soft with that leg in motion and creating firmness where we need stability. Good. Exhale, let's shift the position of the two legs and let the left leg come across the body. Good. As you push the right heel down, the right thigh down, you keep the right hip level with the left. Good. Change the direction there. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's take two legs in the air for a moment and ride just the tiniest bicycle. So reach and reach and reach and reach and reach. Let that motion grow. Good. And then sweep it the other way. Again, so just working to find a little looseness. Release through the hips as you move. From here, we'll take your two knees over the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Now I'm going to extend the two legs and rotate to the right. Inhale, move through my center. Exhale, extend my two legs, rotating to the left. Inhale, inspirando abajo. Exhale, twisting, reaching up. Inhale, and exhale over. Good, inhale. This time, hold to the right, and once again, we'll pulse. 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lowering down, so feel that low back even. Extend the legs out of the hips, rotate to the left, and then a light little pulse from the front of the rib cage. 10, 9, 8, 7. So feeling those obliques firing, connecting. 3 and 2 and 1. Go ahead, bend the knees, return to the center, set the toes into the floor, and just lightly tap for a moment. So nothing, no other part of the foot is touching except for the 10 toes. Good. So get it, and then draw the navel in so you haven't shoved the low back flat, but the belly is engaged, supporting a nice neutral curve in the lumbar spine. And then balls of the feet, let them connect with the floor. Good. And again, scoop the belly deep as you do this. And now the heels, let the heels just right, left, tap into the mat. And then balls of the feet, and then toes. Now just the right foot taps into the mat. Good. Now just the left foot taps to the mat. Good. Now take the right foot and cross the midline. Cross the midline. Right, left, derecha, izquierda, derecha, izquierda. Good. Feeling all that connection in the belly. Good. Switching sides. So the left leg comes in. You're going to tap across and back, across and back, across and back, across and back. Y, dos, y, uno. Good. Now set the 2 feet down and lift the pelvis up. So take the tailbone towards the sky. Good. From here, you're going to come down 2, 3, push into the feet and lift up 2, 3. So you're going to just slow motion, almost when the tailbone touches down. Go ahead, lift right back up. Good. And again, this isn't like a pelvic thrust. It's not the Rocky Horror Show. It's the opposite of that. It's a nice, slow, steady lift of the pubic bone. Up, 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 up. Now hold it where you feel the glutes and hamstrings engaged. And now open and close just your right knee. So we'll go 5 and 4, 3. Feeling that inner thigh, outer hip connection is pretty powerful right there. Try that on the left side. Open and close. Inner thigh, outer hip connecting, firming, engaging. Good. And now we're going to open and close your 2 knees. You might get a little bit higher. Lift in the pelvis. 2 and one. So I always, to me, having strong and alert glutes and hamstrings really helps free up the front of the hips. Good. So let's exhale now. Lower all that back in. Take the knees over the chest, hands behind the thighs. Let's rock to a seated position for a moment. Take the toes, tap in, flex, and reach. So toes tap, heels flex. Toes tap, heels flex. Toes tap, heels flex. One more time. Toes tap, heels flex. Relax and rock back. Find that weight on the shoulder blade. And exhale, coming right back up. Hold. Take the two arms out and now reach the ribs to the right, 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach the ribs left, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, right, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, left, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, right, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, left, 2, 3. Hands behind the thighs once again. Rock it back. Good. Exhale. Sitting up, place the feet into the floor. Lift the pelvis. Good. And then see if you can just lift the left foot. With the right, we'll go ball to heel, ball to heel, ball to heel, ball to heel, ball to heel. Good. Set the left foot down. Same thing. Ball to heel, ball to heel, ball to heel. Feel the hamstring, feel the calf. Good. Into the glute 2 and 1. Set those both down. Lift the pelvis up one more time before setting it down gently, extending the two legs, two arms out. Good. So now let's go down on a 3, on a 2, and on a 1. Nice and slow. Inhale and exhale, coming up, head, shoulders, rib cage. There we go. Take your right hand to the heart and you're going to just twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. We're going to come take a flat back. Same thing. Twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale, gira a la izquierda to the left. And now slowly, slowly, slowly lower down. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. And exhale, lift head, shoulders. Find that flat back once again. Rotate to the left. Inhale. Rotate to the right. Exhale, back into the center. Now take the left hand over and across to the right side of the body. So a stretch to the hamstrings, through the low back. Inhale, coming up, and exhale, switching sides. So now you'll take a twist to the left. Inhale, and exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reaching back, finding a flat back. Twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. And then we are going to round in to lower. 3 and 2 and 1. Take a stretch. Inhale. Arm up overhead. And then exhale. Lift, lift, lift till you can find that flat back once again. Now we'll twist to the right and center. Twist to the left and center. Sit it all the way up, taking the arm up. And then exhale, take that hand across the midline, big stretch. Good, reaching out into the calves, etc. Crossing the two arms over the chest, take your hands, spread the fingers out over the collarbones. Good. And then from here, come stretch forward for a moment. And exhale, sitting up. And then we'll find a flat back 1, a flat back 2, a flat back 3, and exhale, slowly rounding all the way down. 2 and 1. Inhale, find a big breath. Knit the front of the rib cage together and exhale, lift. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Let's change the cross of the hands. Exhale, take a twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, stretch forward. Good. And exhale, come up. Now find a flat back 1, a flat back 2, a flat back 3. Scoop into the belly, lowering down. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. And exhale, lift the head, the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the rib cage as you come all the way back to a seated position. Good. Take a stretch forward. Good. Take a breath here and exhale, sit it up. Take a stretch to the right and center, to the left and center. Now we'll reach the hands behind the head. Inhale, open the elbows wide. Exhale, float forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, coming back, flat back one, ground the sits bone, flat back two, grounding the sitting bones, flat back three, scoop the belly deep and lower down, 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale and exhale, round deeply from the abdomen to lift, 3 and 2 and 1. Come stretch over. Let's pick up the right leg. Good. Point and flex the foot for a moment. Just say hello to your ankle. Good. Hold, flex in the foot, and then you're going to walk your hands just down the leg. 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms up. Bend the left knee. Feel the heel line up with the sits bone. And then exhale, lift. Push the left heel down. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale, set that down gently. Slide the left heel out. Take the hands behind the right leg. Slowly lifting up. Good. And then 2 arms out. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Setting that leg down. A big stretch over the 2 legs, releasing the neck. And then hands here to the left leg, coming, sitting tall, pointing and flexing the foot. Paying attention to your ankle, sitting tall as you go. And then I'm just going to walk the hands down the leg. Good, trying to keep my weight even as I go. Arms up, right knee bends. And now I'm going to exhale, lift, hug the elbows into my sides through the right heel. Push 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly set the pelvis down. Slide the right leg out. Hands here behind the leg, but walk up slowly. 3, 2, 1. Extend the 2 arms and lift this leg. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Setting that leg down, coming, stretching over the 2 legs for just a moment. And reaching my palms now back behind me. Lift the pelvis up and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now try to lift the right heel just down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel. 5 and 4, 3. Hips are steady. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, release. 2 arms stretching over. Inhale. And exhale, sit tall. This time twist to the right. Extend left arm over the right leg. Pulse, pulse. Inhale up. Exhale, twist, pulse, pulse. Inhale up. Exhale, twist, pulse, pulse. Last time to the left. Inhale. Exhale, twist, pulse, pulse. Inhale up. Exhale, palms underneath you once again. Lift and open the chest. And now squeeze the knees. And you're going to just circle the legs here. 3 and 2 and 1. Now keeping the chest nice and open. 3 and 2 and 1. Going the other way. Good. Now if you can, extend the 2 legs and you'll circle. 3 and 2 and 1. Other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Bending the knees. I'm going to slide my sits bones a little closer to my heels. Hands here in. Exhale, rock back. And find my pelvis moving over my shoulders. Feel the weight balance in the shoulders, so not coming onto the head as much. Exhale, release that down. So now I'm going to arms here to the side, circle the legs out, down and around, push firm through the arms, lift the pelvis overhead, toes down, thighs up, big stretch of the low back, full release here, and then exhale. Slowly lower that down. Can we do that again? Little circle out, down, around, belly deep, lifting up, toes down, thighs lift, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Now release. 3 and 2 and 1. Let's do a little lift here. So you can do the scissors and the bicycle with the pelvis on the floor, or you can do it with the pelvis lifted into the hands like this. So the pelvis comes up, and then you'll walk the shoulder blades slightly more together, hands to the hips, take the thigh bones back, and you can extend the 2 legs up. Right leg reaches back, left leg comes forward, and change, and change, and change, and change. And now bend the back knee, and exhale, extend, exhale, extend. Oh, big stretch for the hamstring and the psoas. Exhale, extend. Good. Release 2 legs together. Lift the pelvis up. Slowly set the sits bones down. Rock to a seated position. Check on your neck. Down and up. And we are going to lower on a 3, on a 2, on a 1. Arms up alongside the ears. Let's try lifting from there. 3 and 2 and 1. Right leg extends, lowering down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale, coming up. 3 and 2 and 1. Left leg out. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, exhale up. 3 and 2 and 1. 2 legs, full extension. 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. 3, 2, 1. Cross the ankles. Bring the knees to the mat. And then you can unfold the legs, bring them back behind you. Good. So take a little cat-cow here for a moment to free up your spine. Good. And now, if you can, go ahead and anchor your left foot into the floor. Take your right foot right behind or right under the right hand. Push into the back heel. Lengthen and stretch for a moment. So you'll come over the leg. Bend the knee. Come right back down. Big stretch. Over the leg. Extension. Bend the knee. Right back down. Over the leg. Big reach. Exhale, right back down. Pause here. Keep those back toes curled underneath you, lifting up. 2 arms up. Good. And then see if you can push that weight to lift. So we'll come down. Exhale, push and lift. Down. Exhale, push and lift. Coming down. The knee doesn't have to touch. You just want to lower. 2 and 1. Good. Let's come through the center. Take a long stretch the other way. Melt in your head. Shake it no. Nod it yes. Good. Now take your gaze over to the other toes. Turn towards that leg. Bend the knee. Good. And then on that back knee, just find first, bend and straighten here. Good. Just getting ready to lunge. And then I'm going to reach the weight back. So I'm going to flex my front foot. So fold over the leg, bend the knee, come back. Flex. Reaching over, bending back. Good. Dropping into that hip a little bit deeper. Good. Letting the head go. And now on this next round, after this next round, I'm going to gather my feet underneath me, lift my torso up, bring the palms together, send my weight toward my back foot, and lift. So we'll come down, exhale, lift. Come down, exhale, lift 2. Come down, Exhale, lift, down, and hold. Return to the center. Take a stretch over the legs, releasing your neck, side to side, down and up. Good. Push through the feet. Now I'm going to step my left leg to my right and turn so that my right side faces the computer. Let me adjust this slightly. Good. So let's try a few things. So hands here at your hips for a moment. Lift the right heel, set it down. Lift the left heel, set it down. Right is up, left is up. Good, right is up. Now hold, lift the ball of the foot. And I just want you to tap the ball of the foot into the floor. I'm sorry, the toes into the floor. 10, 9, 8, small movements. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, toe ball heel. Try that on the other side. So lift the heel, the ball of the foot, lightly tap the toes in the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, set that down, toe, ball, heel. Now lift to the toe, extend the knee joint out, and we'll go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. So strengthening the muscles of the legs. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Finding balance as we do so. Hold, toe, ball, heel. Set the foot down, picking up the other heel, ball, toe. Toes just lift slightly from the floor. Now extend the knee joint, and we'll go 10 and 9, keeping the hips and pelvis steady. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Set it down, toe, ball, heel. 2 hands, fronts of the thighs. Thighs reach back, long spine. Exhale, come up, lift the heels. Heels down, thighs back, up and lift. Heels down, thighs back, arms out, up and lift. Get a time or 2 more. Good. Inhale and exhale. This time, hold with the hips right underneath the shoulders. Good. Right heel down, then left. We'll go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Hold the right heel down. Lift the left leg, let it circle in the hip socket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Toe, ball, heel. Hands on that right thigh, left thigh. Lift the right leg and let it circle. 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 legs back down. Reach your sternum forward, thighs back, around underneath you. Hands here to the inner thighs. Move the shoulder blades apart. Big stretch through the neck and upper back. Good. Inhale, hands to your shin bones, looking out. Long spine, lift the thighs. So don't let the thighs hang back. That's hyperextension, but move the thighs over the heels and extend the spine. Right arm out, left arm out. Right arm out, left arm out. Right arm out, left arm out. Find a plank, lower the knees. 10 push-ups. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold down here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale. Take the forearms now to the mat and lift the 2 hips up. Melt the head down low. Get a stretch, waking up your shoulders. Right leg's going to lift in the air, and then you're going to circle it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4. So feeling glute and hamstring connected to that movement. Other way. 10, 9, 8. Really let the neck relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Press it in. Lift the left, and we'll go 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 10 and 9 and 8. So again, steadiness through the supporting side. 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, release. 2 knees down, 2 hips to the mat. Hold, press the forearms in, lift the elbows up for a moment. Chin over one shoulder, chin over the other shoulder. Exhale, release. Elbows under the shoulders. Press down through the forearms, curl the 10 toes underneath you, lift the hips, stack them just a little bit off the mat till you feel the low belly connecting. Tap the right knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee taps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down. From those 10 toes curled under, reach the 2 legs out and flutter kick. So you'll just feel the legs waking up. Good. And from here, I'm going to slowly let my sternum come down, let the arms come out, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last time, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll to the left side, or this is me on my left side. I'm going to turn my right big toe down and then draw a sweeping kind of rainbow, arcoiris, over my bottom leg. Good. So I'm just feeling that inner rotation. Good. And then we're going to pause and let the leg tap in front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it reach back behind me. Tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The top leg over the bottom leg. Let the bottom leg lift now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 2 legs together. 10. From a steady center. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, pushing in, finding yourself there on the other side. Same bit of shenanigans. So now the top hand to this hip, you're going to take the big toe, turn it down, and tap behind you. So again, steady hips and pelvis, pushing down through the bottom side, down and over, down and over. Good. Down and over. Good. And then from here, tapping that big toe. 10, 9, working the inner rotation. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then back behind you, same thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then the bottom leg into the top leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. From a strong, steady center. 2, 1. Good. 2 legs together. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hugging the knees in, pushing up. Let's find ourselves on all fours, or I'm sorry, on your knees, facing in. Sweep the arms up. Good. Now reach the arms out and reach your torso back. Inhale up. Leave the right arm alongside the ear. Let the left arm come forward. Reach the torso back. Breathe into that. Inhale. And exhale, reach. Good. Now we're going to leave 2 arms back and hold. So scoop in at the ribs and down with the tail.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. We're going to reach back, let the right arm come to the side and up. Left arm to the side and up. Reach it back, 2 arms again, same thing. Feel yourself hinged by those abdominal muscles. 2 and 1. Inhale up. Exhale, I'm extending my left leg, so you mirror me or go opposite, whatever's easiest. Reach towards the leg. Inhale and exhale, reach away from the leg. Inhale, reach towards the leg and exhale, reach away. Hanging right here. Lift this back, lift that extended leg up. Take the hand behind the head. I just want you to bicycle. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Other way, taking 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Pause, hand to the foot, big stretch, open the chest, breathe. Muy bien, and then let's set that leg down. All the way up again, belly engage. Right leg out to the side, stretch, reach away. Inhale and exhale from deep inside. You're going to slowly roll lower, let the hand tap, and come over. Inhale up and exhale, let that hand tap. Good, feel the obliques and up. And now reaching all the way over. Lift the back, the extended leg, and we'll bicycle. Good. And bicycle the other way. Good. Reach, put that energy in the heel and let it talk to the whole leg there. Good. Hand now to the ankle, stretch, reach, open the chest. And we're going to just exhale, float down towards the bottom arm. Push, reach the hips back. Big stretch, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then step your right foot towards your right hand, left foot towards your left hand. Fold over for a moment. Push into the feet, and then let's just find our weights. And we'll finish really quickly. Just a little bit of weight. Good. So stepping your feet all the way together. Now move the elbows out and pull in. Elbows move wide, so you're just getting a little connection into the shoulder. Out and back. Out and back. Out and back. Out and back. Good. 2 arms up and exhale. Lift through the heels. Hug the ankles in. Down, 2, 3. Lift up, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Hold the lift in the pelvis, little circle, or hold the lift of the heels, circle the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Other way. 3, and 2, and 1. Weights in, heels down, toes out. Good, open and stretch. Reach out and back, reaching out and back, out and back, out and back. 2 and 1. Hold. One arm crosses the midline. Exhale, comes center. Other arm crosses the midline. Exhale, pulls back. So you'll tap and reach, tap and reach. Good. Tap and reach. Last time, tap and reach. Heels lift, pulse the thighs. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Step your feet just a little bit wider. Last little set of things. Thighs reach down and wide. Arms up. Thighs down and wide. And up, down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Let's hold down. Circle. 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Other way, circle 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Open the arms, cross the midline and back, cross the midline and back, cross the midline and back, keeping the palm facing up and back, out and back. Last time with this arm. 2 heels up, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Turn your toes in, set your weights down. Opposite hand to ankle, big stretch. Releasing your neck fully. And exhale, opposite hand to ankle, release, big stretch, fully. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, feet together. Let's call that a class. Good work, everybody.